The unveiled mysteries, psychology facts about men. Diving into the depths of the human mind is always intriguing, but have you ever wondered specifically about the psychology of men? This video will provide you with some captivating facts. Men's psychological makeup is largely shaped by societal expectations. They are often conditioned to suppress their emotions, a factor that has significant psychological implications. One psychological fact is that men are typically more task-oriented. They prefer to solve problems directly and swiftly, rather than dwelling on them. Men also tend to be more competitive, a trait that can be traced back to primal survival instincts. This competitiveness often reflects in their professional and personal lives. They are generally more likely to take risks. This trait is linked to testosterone levels, which influence their behavior and decision-making. Another fact is that men often struggle to express their feelings due to societal pressure. This can lead to internal conflict and stress. Men are also known to be more spatially aware. They have a better understanding of physical space and can visualize objects in 3 dimensions more effectively. Research suggests that men process negative emotions differently. They usually divert such feelings into physical activities or distractions. Men are generally more visually stimulated. This fact has a profound impact on their attraction and courtship behavior. It is also found that men have a more difficult time understanding emotions just by looking at other people's faces. This is not a lack of empathy, but a different way of perceiving emotions. The need for achievement and success is usually more pronounced in men. They tend to derive their self-worth from their accomplishments. Men are more likely to be left-brained, meaning they often think logically and analytically. Men also have an inherent tendency to shield their vulnerabilities. This is often mistaken for ego, but it's more about self-protection. They often seek respect and recognition in their social and professional circles. This craving for acknowledgement is a distinct psychological trait in men. Men are also more likely to associate love with action rather than words. They express love by doing things for their loved ones. It's also observed that men have a tendency to fixate on solutions. When faced with a problem, their primary focus is usually on resolving it. Men are usually more inclined towards gadgets and technology. This is linked to their spatial and problem-solving skills. They also tend to compartmentalize their thoughts and emotions. This way, they manage stress by dealing with one issue at a time. Men are often more direct in their communication. They prefer to get straight to the point rather than beating around the bush. Men often value autonomy and independence. They like to feel capable of handling situations on their own. It's also important to note that men tend to deal with depression differently. They often mask their symptoms or express them as anger or irritability. Another interesting fact is that men often use humor as a defense mechanism. It helps them to cope with difficult situations. Men usually have a more linear thinking pattern. They prefer a step-by-step approach to problem solving. They're also more prone to boredom and hence seek variety and excitement in their lives. A significant fact is that men often equate vulnerability with weakness. This can prevent them from seeking help when they need it. Lastly, each individual is unique. These psychological facts offer general insights, but may not apply to every man. Understanding men's psychology can help bridge communication gaps and foster healthier relationships. Let's respect each other's differences and strive for better understanding. In conclusion, the psychology of men is complex and influenced by many factors. These facts provide a glimpse into the intriguing world of male psychology.